Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Anura Bidin and I'm from 8.5. My personal number is 11. The topic today is how of celebrate Valentine's Day as a Muslim. February 40 every year is celebrated as Valentine's Day. They celebrate simultaneously in various countries around the world, especially in the continents of Europe, America, and parts of Asia. In Indonesia, there is often debate about how to celebrate Valentine's Day according to Islam. There are several opinions of scholars regarding the celebration of Valentine's Day. According to the fatwa of the Indonesia Ulama Council or MUI number 3 of 2017, the law on Valentine's Day is haram. The reason for the fatwa is because Valentine's Day is not included in Islamic tradition and Valentine's Day is considered to have the potential to bring harm or evil. Islam does not recognize Valentine's Day, but Muslims are always taught to give affection to others regardless of the day. Of course, the affection given is compassion as fellow human beings in matters permitted by Islam. There are several views in Islam, namely the views of Nahdlatul Ulama and the views of Muhammadiyah. According to the Nahdlatul Ulama view, Valentine's celebration must focus on the core or content of the celebration itself, namely to help and love fellow Muslims. In addition, the celebration must be filtered so that substance does not deviate from the Islamic religion. According to Muhammadiyah view, Valentine's Day is an activity that should not be carried out by Muslims. Apart from that, Muhammadiyah also suggests that youth organizations should be creative and innovative in order to carry out positive activities instead of celebrating Valentine's Day. There are several main reasons why Valentine's Day is considered haram. Namely, the first is celebrating Valentine's Day immediately non-Muslim celebration. Depending on the action, some Muslims are considered haram to celebrate non-Islamic events such as Christmas or New Year because it is not in accordance with Muslim belief. Secondly, the story of the origin of Valentine's Day promotes haram practice. Therefore, Muslims consider the celebration of Valentine's Day is haram due to the origins of how Valentine came to be promoting adultery and promiscuity, and by that logic, Muslims should not partake of the celebration as it is against Islamic teachings. Third, if everyone is doing it, it doesn't mean it's right. This point is not supported by religion or anything. It is more logical. It makes sense to analyze and understand why celebrate or take part in an event. Some Muslims continue to celebrate Valentine's Day without knowing the law and various reasons, as it is known that the celebration of Valentine itself is taken from the story of a saint from Christianity who has a love story with a tragic ending. Besides that, Valentine's Day itself is a culture from abroad that has spread to Indonesia. Until now, Valentine's Day celebrations are held simultaneously in every country, including Indonesia. The celebration of Valentine's Day, which was originally only celebrated by non-Muslims, is now also celebrated by Muslims. There are those who feel that Valentine's Day should not be celebrated by referring to the fact that it is historically this kind of celebration in Islam has not found its origin. Besides that, for them the celebration is part of the especially of non-Muslims, so that Muslims cannot resemble it if they do not want to be considered as part of them. So there is a topic of the law of celebrate Valentine's Day as a Muslim. Sorry if my French is not good. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.